Before we move on to using POJOs, we'll work with one more collection type data, that is map of lists. So far we have used simple maps and lists. Let's make it a little more complex by using map of lists. Public will return a map of list string, comma, list of integers. The method name is get student scores. We are back to the students use case. We'll return all the students, their name and their scores in various subjects back. Hit Ctrl 1 to add a return statement and start creating a new hash map. New hash map. The key here is string, comma, the value is list of integer type. Hit Ctrl 1, assign statement to a new local variable. The left side it can be a map and the variable name itself is student scores. And we'll fill this map with the student names and scores. Student scores dot put back to John. You can use arrays dot as list method to put the data right there. Arrays dot as list 80, 90, 100 out of 100. That's the first one. You can copy that line, paste it a couple more times for Bob, and this time I'm going to use my lead Doug, my favorite lead at one point in my career. 80, 90. Let's change the test scores. Let's make each one of them unique. I'll have my revenge on Doug. He fails in a subject. And return the test scores back, the student scores, just to see how the output will look like. This guy is not receiving any input, just the output. So we don't need anything in the events. Now copy that method name. Go here, go to the template.aml file, change that function name, go to event.json. You can get rid of that. We don't have to pass in the events at all. So when we invoke, if you simply run sam local invoke, let's see what happens. So it knows the function name by looking at the AML file and it returns an empty array back. Let's see what happened. So some change didn't work here. Get student scores. I thought I made a change in the template.aml file. Yes, student scores. I didn't build it. Thank you. So if I don't build it, it still uses the old code, and since there is nothing in the event.json, nothing goes back. So that is a good point. So always remember to build it so that the latest code changes are taken up, and then we run it again. Sam local invoke. Enter. There we go. So we get a map of lists back. The key is a string and then this is a JSON array.